me on the mat. I only use 2 blocks. Grab those if you have them. Okay, friends, let's sink back into child's pose. If this is your first time practicing with me, I'm Rebecca. This is Body Illumination. Maybe extend the arms out, reach out through your fingertips, and just soften here. Allow the breath to expand laterally through the rib cage on your next inhale. And now send the breath to the backside of the lungs and the ribs. Feel the expansion of the breath on your thighs. Pause here and think about the intention, your intention. What is your why? Why are you on the mat? You maybe state it as an affirmation. I am flexible. I am beautiful. I am strength. And just allow that idea to permeate into the breath and into the pose. Feel the very essence of what you want to cultivate in your life. Okay, friends, move forward onto your hands and your knees into tabletop. Wiggle the hips from side to side like you're dancing. Reach your hands into the earth and lift your hips, pressing back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Let's pedal out the legs. Reach one heel into the earth and then the other, sending the sits bones high up into the sky. Then roll onto the balls of your feet and lift both heels skyward. And then lower them down, reaching through the back of the heel. And maybe do that a couple more times, connecting with the breath. Let's inhale and reach the heels up. And as you exhale, lower. Okay, let's inhale and float forward into a high plank. Exhale and lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slither through and broaden through the collarbones, coming into a low cobra. Exhale, lower yourself into the earth. Wiggle those hips out. Let's push the pubic bone into the earth. Take the arms behind you and press the hands together. See if you can interlace your fingers and press your hands together into a fist. Inhale, lift the heart. Reach the arms back. Keep the arms extended if you can. If you can't, no big deal. Inhale, melting the tailbone down towards the earth. Exhale, reaching the pubic bone downward, lifting the abdominals. One more breath, inhale. And then as you exhale, dissolve down into the mat. Find some rest. Wiggle your hips. Take your hands by your lower ribs. Lift forward and through, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward between your hands. Untuck the back toes. Drop the knee down. Lift the heart, arms open like goalpost arms. Exhale, dropping the tailbone down towards the earth. Inhale and feel the ribcage lifting, heart opening. Allow the breath to cascade upward and almost unravel your torso. Exhale, reach the hands onto either side of the front foot. Tuck the left foot toes. Inhale, connect to that hip flexor in the left leg. On your next exhale, think about opening the back of the leg and the knee basket. We're not trying to lock the leg. We're just extending the leg, getting some nice extension. Now begin to turn both feet to the right and open your body to the long side of your mat. We're dropping the left hip down, rolling onto the outside of the left foot and the left leg. Within this pose, try to notice your edges. And if you want to, take that right arm and bring it behind you, or you can keep it in front. So you determine how much of a spiral you're going to have in this pose. Melting away any emotional agitation, dormant energy. Be patient here, friends. You can come onto the forearm, maybe take your forearm onto a pillow or a bolster. Find your edge, which is your sensation. It's not pain, but it is a sensation. And then try to morph into the shape and find stillness. Try to become non-reactive. Okay, friends, let's continue to revolve to the right to the short edge of the mat. Then take both knees in towards your chest, wrapping the arms around the front side of your legs. Tuck the chin towards your chest and hollow through the abdominals. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, round through the spine, rock back. If you can't rock back, try taking the hands to the back of the legs and making the rocking much smaller. Rock back, and rock up, and rock back, and rock up. Inhale, exhale, rock back, and rock up. Now rock up and extend the legs or pike up your legs, keeping the knees slightly bent. See if we can beat the legs or the heels together 10 times. Inhale, and as you exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Reach your hands forward and crisscross the legs under you, pressing into downward facing dog. Stay here, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale into a high plank and then lower knees, chest, and chin. Inhale through to your low cobra. Your gaze is down. Open and broaden through the collarbones and the chest. Squeeze your elbows in and hover your hands and exhale. Inhale, again, allowing the pubic bone to reach towards the earth to lengthen through the low back. Exhale, release. Wiggle those hips out. Rest your forehead onto your hands, friends. We're going to lift the legs off the ground and then beat the heels towards each other. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Wiggle those hips out. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale, pull yourself forward and through Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. My friends, let's lunge the left foot forward. Right knee drops. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift. The chest opens into goalpost arms again. And try to connect into that current of energy within your breath, opening and lifting the heart upward. On your next full exhalation, hands come down and frame the front left foot. Tuck the toes of the back foot and reach through the back of the leg all the way into the heel. And feel the sensation of engaging that back leg, lifting the kneecap up, opening through the back side of the leg. And let's contrast this pose as we move into the yin pose. So we're going to pivot the front foot and move towards the long side of the mat. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot, dropping the right hip. And take the left hand behind your hips. Now watch your sensations as they rise up without judgment. There's nothing good, there's nothing bad, it just is. Move beyond that and just be here. Be here now with whatever surfaces. Friends, if your muscles are really tight, try this, okay? You're thinking, Rebecca, I can't feel the release. I can't let go. And that's okay. Just indulge the muscles and play with them a little bit. So engage the muscles for a breath, maybe two, maybe a little bit longer, and then ask your body if it's ready to let go and release. Just simply becoming more aware. Nice, lovely. Now, friends, once again, continue to turn to the left. Pull the knees in towards your chest. Now, this time, exhale, round yourself into a little ball. Tuck the tail. Inhale and lift the heart. Lift your spine up. Then exhale, chin towards your chest. Then lift the spine up and inhale. And let's do that once more. Now, extend the legs out in front of you. Open them up about the width of the mat. Maybe sit up on a prop if you feel your lower back pulling down on you and you're rounding through the low back. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, chin towards the chest, shoulders stay on the back body, scoop into the belly and round your spine forward. Inhale and lift back up to sit. Exhale and hollow through the belly, round forward. Inhale, articulate through the spine as you lift up, 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 up. Continue to do this 3 or 4 more of these, and don't get so caught up on how far you go. It's more about how you find this delicious C shape in the spine and connecting to the expression of the movement. Okay, let's reach both legs together. Both arms reach forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist open. Inhale, come back to center, lift up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Now, root down through your lower body. Try not to move the legs, even subtly. Exhale, twist and open. Reach the right arm behind you. Lift the heart. Inhale, come to center, cinch the waist. Exhale and twist to the left side. Inhale, come to center, cinch the waist. Now open the legs hip width. Let's take the block the long way between the inner arches of the feet. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, melt halfway back into a C shape. Arms are reaching out long in front of you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, melt halfway back into that C shape. And then come all the way back up. Exhale again, find that scoop in the belly and roll back halfway. Exhale, tuck the chin and slowly come all the way back up. Okay, let's grab one more block, friends. If you have it, you don't need it. We're gonna go through a full articulation of the roll down. This time, inhale, sit tall. Exhale, and articulate all the way back down into the earth. Exhale, tuck the chin, reach the arms, and slowly come all the way back up. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, roll down towards the earth. Inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, reach the arms, and slowly come all the way back up to sit. This time, inhale, sit tall. Exhale, and articulate all the way back down into the earth. Inhale, stay here for a moment. Exhale, tuck the chin towards your chest and reach the arms forward. Tuck your chin, roll yourself all the way up to sit. Okay, friends, nice work. Now, let's take the soles of the feet together, splay the knees open, and we're going to walk our hands forward onto the earth or the props. Maybe use a block like a kickstand to support the length in your spine. We're going to melt down into that delicious yin butterfly pose, also known as Supta Baddha Konasana. But this is a yin pose that we're melting into. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. So again, just melt into it. Feel the opening in the lower back, the inner thighs, all the energy lines through the low back, the inner thighs, the outer thighs. Just let go. Let go, let go. And feel your resilience as you engage. And now you just simply let go. Okay, friends, let's come up to sit, grab the blocks. I'm going to use 2 blocks and we're going to recline this butterfly. So take the blocks behind you where your shoulders will fall into the mat. And then come on back, open the heart. Arms can reach by your side or they can come overhead. We're keeping the legs just as they are. Connect into that heart energy. If you reach the arms over your head, you're opening the energy lines from the heart meridian, the lung meridian. So play with that if it feels appropriate today. And I just invite you to imagine the breath is coming from the heart rather than the lungs. And then soften into the pose. Connect into that feeling of letting go. Okay, let's gently roll off the blocks. Let's move onto the back into final relaxation, śavāsana. And I welcome you to take a moment here to just empty out. Soften your fingertips, your jaw. Soften your ideas and expectations. Maybe take a sigh. Or open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Do whatever you need. And if you need one more pose here, go ahead, friends. Maybe take a twist or another pose that your body is calling for. And when you're ready, just melt into your space. Okay, if you would like to stay in Shavasana a bit longer, please do. Otherwise, begin to deepen the breath, maybe wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And then pull yourself into a little ball onto your side and come on up to a seated pose. Let's just bring our hands to our heart center, connecting into that heart energy again. Think about your intention, friends. What is your why? What do you want to cultivate in your life? and simply be that intention. Be it without doubt. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much for taking this time for you on the mat, for your body, for your mind and your spirit. And friends, as I promised, I can briefly go into the creation of this fusion of Yin Yoga, Vinyasa, and Pilates. The benefits overlap very much. All of these practices help with flexibility and breath awareness. Pilates helps us to relearn movement patterns. It brings awareness to postural imbalances. And so do the other practices as well, but differently. Vinyasa helps with building muscles, balance, and strength, but Yin is very effective with both the physical and the emotional release, which are so closely linked together. So I like to teach the body resilience, and metaphorically, what we need to do in our life is shift from engaging to letting go. We are constantly adapting into our new situation. So not only does this practice teach us physical flexibility, but we are teaching ourselves emotional flexibility. We can move in and out of situations where we need to engage and where we need to let go. I spend countless hours on wellness and fitness. You probably are busy with your life, and I have been teaching Yoga Pilates, Yin Yoga, and movement classes for decades. I dive into my teachings, I explore everything, including modern and ancient wisdoms, and I study what works with our lifestyles right now. So if you want these strategies and these results, then I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much, my beautiful friends. Have an amazing day. Namaste.